Hey everybody, we are live.
Oh, close.
Well, we're here, I think. Live video is starting. Oh, we are totally live now. Welcome to Monday. I got something really special today. I'm actually going to do some new technique stuff today.
Oh, how fun.
So who knows if it's going to work or not.
It'll
You're going to see it for the first time.
It'll work.
Oh, okay. You say it's going to work. Ooh. Hi, Valera. Hi, Pauline. Hi, Ellen. Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
Oops. There we go.
So I've been doing some fun things here.
Hi, Peggy.
Hi, Peggy. And this is going to be pretty cool what we're doing today. But just before hi, Sidra. Before I forget, Friday's show, you guys are going to see two new colorways.
Yeah.
That gray, black colored one that I did last week, and I did a color for stitches on Saturday that I think you guys will really love. So you guys are going to get in on it on Friday.
Hi,
unless you go to our website and see it. Hi, Miley. Because it's already there on the website. But you got to figure out what the name is.
Oh my goodness.
Snow Day. Okay, so without further ado.
Really? No more ado?
No more ado. So, today's I'm going to do an artist that she did this painting, and yes, I said she did this painting in the 1950s, abstract, which you guys are all probably coming to understand I love abstract out of everything. So she did a technique that's really unique. Let me show you the painting first, and I'll talk a little bit about the. It's Helen Frankenthaler.
You want me to close up?
Yeah, she ran in the circles with a lot of the big names at the time. She got a lot of her distinct style from seeing Jackson Pollock and different ones like that. She trained under a lot of the big names in the 40s and the 50s.
Hi, Penny.
Hi, Penny. And this is called Mountains and Sea. She did this after she went on a trip to Nova Scotia, and she came back, which I really can't see Nova Scotia in here, but that's what her inspiration was Nova Scotia. But her technique here was really unique at the time. It's still, I think, pretty unique. So what she did was she took her, hi Jamie, took her oil paints, and she thinned them down with turpentine, and she used charcoal, and you can see these lines here. She kind of outlined it first in charcoal, charcoal pencils, and then she put the canvas down on the ground. She didn't even treat the canvas. She put it on the ground, not treated, and then she took those thinned oil paints and just poured them on here and let it soak. So she laid it on the ground so she didn't have it up and down like you regularly paint, and she let them just soak in all the way into the canvas.
They were huge canvases.
Yeah, this mural was
I thought it was
like a wall
10
size.
feet by
Yeah,
something.
it was like the size of a wall. So that was a lot of paint. She was probably really smelling that turpentine.
Do you want you or
You can.
You're gonna start painting?
So this is what I'm going to do today. I think this is going to be pretty cool. We'll see what we can come up with.
Hi, Molly.
Hi, Molly. Yeah, I'm pretty. She had a really interesting background
Hi,
too.
Francis. Okay, are you ready for me to close you up?
Yes.
There
Let's
you
go for it. So I'm going to do similar to what she did. Hi, Francis. I'm gonna do some outlining in here.
That is a very different technique. Did other people ever pick up on it? Did you read?
Not really. More of the abstract, but not really this kind of technique, though.
Not a lot of people do paintings that large.
No. She was known at the time. She married another painter, and they were known as the Golden Couple because they both came from very wealthy families. And she was born in New York City, and her dad was a New York Supreme Court justice.
Oh, I used to do that drive, Molly. I do not miss it. Driving through the snow. I didn't go all the way into the city. I went into Oak Brook and later down by Bolingbrook. It wasn't too bad out here lately. I mean, they said it was going to snow all day, but we had some little flurries, but not that I've noticed anyway. I've been in the back mostly, so.
And it's a little note, Molly. If you start getting really stressed out from driving back in the snow anytime, stop at the outlet mall for an hour or two.
Except it's all outdoors.
I've been known to do that. Yeah, but they got heaters and all that out there.
I know, but if it's windy, those hallways become like wind tunnels. Do we get preview Thursday night? Yes, we do. Now, here's something interesting about this one. Excuse me. Date-wise, from my end. Normally, when he dies on Monday, it would be available the next Friday, which in this case comes up to November 26th. But November 26th is the day after Thanksgiving, and we're not having a standard To Die For Friday that day. We're having our Black Friday cyber sale online live. So we're going to push this one to December 3rd. So Friday, December 3rd is when this one will be available on To Die For Fridays. And then we'll
so I'm gonna do a painting again on or dye yarn again next Monday, but the following Monday is Cyber Monday. We're gonna take that time to come online and show you some good sales and specials. So I won't do this on that Monday.
Yeah, so we'll have one Friday and one Monday where we'll be different than your normal programming. Just so you know. And if you go on this one, we couldn't come up with a name for this one because her last name is, the artist is Frankenthaler.
Awesome.
That's a little long for a yarn name. And Mountain and Sky doesn't necessarily...
I don't know if I've ever known a Frankenthaler.
Describe it. So, we have the form again if you want to... Oh, I see a heart in that one. Go on and come up with names for it. We'll give a skein away on the Friday that it goes live. We did that last week with our first one with Cindy Babcock one. What was that?
Nolan?
Noland, yes. Well, that wasn't our first one. That was our second one. Oh, the first one was Carolyn one, and she was able to pick hers out because she's in house, or she comes to knit night. So Cindy picked hers out, and it is going in the mail. So if you go to, I don't know if Brittany's here to put the link up. I'll see if I can find the link again.
Okay, it'll go a lot faster once I get the outline stuff done. I know you're memorized from mesmerized.
Let me see if I can find the. But yeah, make sure you join us on those that special Friday and the special Monday for the online sales, and we're going to have some other times too. All that week we're going to have stuff going up, but we're going to have some really good deals and some really fun things. So
Okay, let's do the fun stuff now. Okay, so looking, I can't see anything.
I know you.
So looking at the painting, I think you guys can still see the painting and all that. I can't see where I'm at, but
Why can't you see?
I wasn't, but now I can. So I'm gonna do some cool little things here. So this technique, I'm using these squirt bottles, and it's gonna soak in. Instead of painting, brushing, using squirt bottles, this is the little squirt bottles instead of spray bottles. Okay, I got some of that. Let's get some cool stuff going here.
Okay, so there's the link I put up. Oh wow, that is fun, Tom. So there's the link to the form entry, so you can tell us what you think we should name it. I like those colors. And then we'll draw somebody from that to win a skein of the yarn. That's true, Molly. You'd have less to spend on yarn. She goes to the outlet mall.
Okay.
I like the bottle technique. That's a new one. Oh, that looks like graffiti. That one's leaking out the bottom.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Okay. Just so you know. Your technique is more forgiving than hers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's a fun way to do it.
It's like ketchup bottles.
You know, you could do one that was just a great big signature. That should soak in pretty good, too.
That's what I was thinking.
I like it.
It's different, isn't it?
I like how the colors overlap. That's kind of cool looking. Ooh. Oh, that is messy. I like it. We need something on the far end.
Over
Not
here?
necessarily the blue, but something. Maybe the gold. Because you've only got one little section of that. Oh, that's so cool.
I think it looks pretty cool. You better take a picture.
Yes, I better. Which way are you going?
Probably this way because...
What do you guys think? Sounds interesting. Let me try it from this way. I'm not getting a real good angle on it. There. That's good.
Ooh, no comments. I must really be mesmerized with it. They're like, Tom, you outdid yourself.
I think it's really cool. I think it's going to be interesting to see
What the backside looks like.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Miley's waiting for the turn.
Oh! Crap.
What? What'd you forget?
The dark spray of the...
Huh? Hold on, we're going backwards. Rewind.
But wait!
But wait, there's more, ShamWow guy. Oh, the yellowy. Oh, yeah, it needs that.
Got so excited.
Not that it's even showing up that much on the screen, but it makes a big difference.
Yeah, it does.
Just kind of softens everything. And it's yellow, Miley.
Okay. Now I can turn it.
It did soak through quite a bit. You might be able to get by with just one turn.
I'm thinking that. Or where there's light spots, I'll just spray some of the yellow on it. Ivory or whatever color that was. Yeah, look at these. These were socks. Sock soaks through better than the 100% superwash.
I think because of the nylon, it probably doesn't soak in like it does on the superwash. The merino is just going to suck it up.
Okay, let me add a little charcoal in here.
I think you should call it Frank. Shortened version of the artist's name. There you go. We could call it Helen, but that seems a bit generic. It's really cool. So if you just joined us, this is the picture he's doing today. This is Mountains and Sea from Helen Frankenthaler. And it was a really interesting technique that she used with watered down oil paints. Or not watered down, but
Thinned.
Thinned.
With turpentine.
That she
Man,
sprayed on.
I bet you came out of there high from her studios. I don't know if you guys ever smelled turpentine. That stuff is crazy. I used to do some wood staining and finishing and use a little turpentine for some of the older stuff to make it match. And that stuff really smells.
It goes straight to your sinuses. Fun, fun, fun. That turned much darker, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I don't love the color it's coming out as, but I like the color it turned into.
When it hits the acid, it comes to the color it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Do you need a funnel?
It needs a funnel.
Okay, then. So yes, if you are local and you haven't heard us talk about it already, our in-store one-day sale is Saturday. This Saturday the 20th from 10 to 5. We will be here. We're going to have everything in the store marked down. So come in and see us. We got some really good deals and we got some special stuff. And then the online sales will start the week after that on Wednesday. And if you haven't downloaded our app, if you go to either the iOS store or the Android store and search for Stunning String, you should be able to find our app. A lot of the pop-up sales that we have during Cyber Week will be on the app, and it'll send you, if you allow it to send you notifications, it'll send you an email whenever we post something new, and we try not to overwhelm you with those. Usually it's only one a week when we post the Friday sales, but during Cyber Week we try to spread some things out. So you may want to make sure you've got that downloaded on your tablet or phone. And then our Friday show that week, November 26th, will be all live sales at special deep discounts. And Monday, Cyber Monday, the 30th, will also be live sales instead of our Stunning Mondays. We're going to do a sale that day.
I'll be back.
His squirt bottles didn't hold enough.
I'm back.
So yeah, we got all kinds of fun stuff planned. I really like this.
I do too.
Don't think I'd ever in a million years pick those colors and put them together, but I think it's going to work really cool. When all else fails, just pour it straight from the cup.
Okay, let's put a little ivory on it.
See, now I call that yellow. But maybe it lightens up, like you said. I don't know. But I like it. So this week on Friday, we will have our regularly scheduled to dye for Friday. And this week we have the grays that he did last week. And we have to see who won that contest. We'll announce that on Friday.
Yeah, we don't know what we're calling it yet, do we?
No, we haven't looked at the submissions yet. So we'll look at those and see what everybody thinks we should call it. This is reminding me of something, and I can't. It's not an Indian blanket, but it's kind of, I don't know. It's very cool. And those are so not my colors. I'm actually surprised that I really do like it.
But there's no orange in it.
It looks orange-ish.
It's.
I know, it's color in the picture. It's more of a coral, I guess. So. Well, you got a few little bare spots, but not too much.
Yeah, I'm just going to put some yellow ivory on those.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to play with this some more. Just make sure it's all even. Thanks for joining, guys. This was fun. It was a cool technique.
Yeah,
I think I could
it.
do more of that. It's pretty fast, too, actually. If you have all your dye mixed up already, you just go to town.
It sucks up the dye.
Maybe we need people to order like 100 of these. I could make 100 of these up in no time.
Well, we got to see what they look like.
Okay.
All right.
You guys will love it.
Yes.
Okay. I will see you guys. Do you have a thing on Wednesday?
Yes. This
Okay.
week.
See you guys Zoom Wednesday. See you on Friday. Or some of you see you on Thursday night. Come on, see us.
Yep.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good one.